Hello dear Pisces, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking and welcome to your December reading. This is a general and love reading and I hope that you're all doing well. This is for the whole of December. I will be doing a separate love reading for the month of December as well, so press on that notification bell if you have not already done so. So dear Pisces, December generally, looking at December, we know that this is the end of the year 2020, a massive year, very life-changing year. Look, what's going on in December? What's going on in December, please, Spirit, for Pisces? What's happening? How is 2020 going out for Pisces? One message of advice from Spirit for Pisces. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And we have peace. That is beautiful. There's an olive branch here that this dove is carrying. So when this year is going out, dear Pisces, it looks like you may be making peace with someone in your life. This could also mean that you are feeling peaceful. Obviously, this could mean that you've gone through a major karmic year. It's a 23, which means an 11, and 11 we'll know is all about having awoken to the fact that there are other things in our lives. It's not only the 3D, the mundane, there's also spirit there. This could have been a very major awakening of a year for you. So wherever there's been bad blood between you and another person, this could be a love relationship, family, business. Looks like someone is coming through with an olive branch for you. And of course, we can turn the tables and say that you're making peace with someone else. So it's a beautiful way to end the year. As you were at odds, remember 23 it also equals a 5. So you've been going through a lot of conflict. This could be family issues. This could be work issues. Let's see, dear Spirit, what's going on for Pisces in the month of December 2020. Stay with me until the end, as I will be taking my handwritten love messages as well. I do look at love here as well, but not only love. So in the now, we've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands could be a messenger. This could be someone that's willing to take a risk, start a new cycle, go on a journey. This is the Traveler. And what I've just noticed now is that there is, we've got a couple of birds that are before him and behind him. So this could mean messages or very important conversation. Someone may be willing to risk to, have that important conversation. This is an energy of creation as well. Remember, the wands, they could speak about work, they could speak of your desires, whatever the case is for you. We have the challenges, the Queen of Swords, the truth, but also balance and harmony, as I do see the Queen of Swords as the Libra energy. Okay, and this could be trying to see the other person's point of view as well as them seeing your point of view. So a sense of, the challenge is to speak truthful, but also try and not step on their toes, as maybe they need to do the same for you. So it's been such a challenging, emotional year that whenever someone feels, they've been put through so much, they tend to take off their load onto someone else. So this is saying the challenge is try not to do that. Try to speak calm, direct, truthfully. And look at all the doves around this Queen of Swords. And she usually is all about justice as well. So interesting. What's at the foundation? We've got the World card. And the World can mean a successful completion to a cycle, recent past. We've got the sun. So we've got Leo energy here as well. The sun means clarity, healing, children, vitality, ego, but also creation. What's on your mind? We've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got two queens here, a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords in the challenge. Queen of Wands is usually my Leo card. Doesn't have to be. But we know that she comes along with luck usually. So it could mean that business is on your mind, work, or something that you're trying to create. Remember that Queen of Wands is someone very generous usually. Someone very generous, very giving, very creative. Also very much about her, she shows what she desires. She doesn't hold back. Okay, and she's got the power to create, obviously. So there's strong creative energies in this reading. We've got a lot of fire, which means passion. Let's see what the near future holds. We've got the fire there, Ace of Wands. So whatever you're trying to create will be in front of you. You've got the potential to have this creation take off. Remember that the Ace of Wands is also passion. It's also a sexual indication with the Ace of Wands. But it's also being able to see the light. You know, it's as though you haven't seen something in its actual true light, but you will be seeing that. And this is a potential from Spirit, obviously, that you've got the power to create whatever you desire. The position of you, Pisces, is the moon. This can speak of fears, of course. And the moon can also speak of home, Cancer. Things to do with family, the mother. Strong intuition with the moon, so trust your intuition and what it's telling you as well. This could also be fears and worries, sensitivities around home. Remember that Cancer needs, Cancer is it needs the, can't get the words out, it needs the emotional support from the mother, okay? So it's the child that needs the breast milk. So I feel as though with the moon, because it does speak of fears, but also dreams, remember to pay attention to your dreams as well, as you may be having very vivid dreams. Things to do with your home, your family, maybe even a mother. And what stands out to me is the light here. Very similar to the Ace of Wands. Look at those torches. It's as though you're seeing through the darkness. You're seeing through the shadow of that, the moon energy. Remember that we've got full moons, new moons. This would signify a full moon to me. So, and we are in eclipse time now. So on a full moon, I'm going to say, if it's not on the 30th of November, then it will be the next full moon, which I'm not quite sure which date it's on. You can Google it. This could be something that will be shown to you around the full moon in the month of December. So let's see what's happening around you. We've got the Queen of Cups. So we've got three queens, which means gossip, obviously. Three queens. We've got an emotional queen here. We've got a very cold and aloof queen here who's all about the truth, does not show emotion. And we've got a very passionate. So we've got hot, cold, hot, cold. Now, this could be the energy of your partner as well. I don't know why, but I feel that it's, for most of you, I feel it's your energy here. Now, the Queen of Cups, and this could also be, I'm going to say it could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, or that there's, it's got a lot to do with the manifestation of dreams here. Because we've got the sun here, which the sun is creation. I'm creating something and giving it to the world, right? So there's generosity in the energy of Leo here. It also has to do with children, yes. But there's also sensitivity here So there's fire and water, strong fire and water. The challenge is the air, which air means perception, it means words, communication, truth. Let's see what else we've got in the hopes and fears. We've got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about secrets. But it's also, again, very intuitive, Pisces. Let's see, because we know that the High Priestess is usually the other woman or another person, someone who's being hidden or not, you know, it's the elephant in the room. We're not talking about it. We both know, let's say, that there's an elephant in the room, but why are we not talking about it? So this could also mean that this is too many cooks in the kitchen. So let's see what the outcome is here. And we've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the marriage card. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups can speak of a potential for a new beginning, yes. But as I see it in this deck, and it does show Pisces energy here. So we've got the Piscean energy. We've also got Cancer, very strong again here. Ace of Cups, I do see it as happiness, a brand new beginning. It's the general energy, but it can also be tears. It can be tears of joy and tears of sadness. Someone here may be wanting to move away from a home and have a new beginning, because you've got the World card here, you've got two aces here, we've got the Chariot, which is moving, overcoming obstacles, maybe even moving literally, and we've got the Magician here, so it's got to do with, it's in concern with communication, having the tools to make the magic so that you could move on, move past whatever you've been dealing with here, because you have been dealing with a major karmic cycle that has ended in the past, but still you're living in your fear, still. Beneath that is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is Piscean energy. This could also be a child. So we've got a couple of pages. We've got Page of Wands as well. Page of Cups could be a small offer, an offer that's not good enough. It could also mean an apology. But for those of you, and I'm not reading reversals, for those of you that have been dealing with someone that was a trickster, you may not be wanting to accept the apology in the past. You may have not accepted an apology in the past, or someone was trying to come through with an apology, but obviously there's been, I feel it's got to do with timing, everyone. We've got the book, Book of Secrets, the Book of Knowledge, Hidden Matters, Teachings, a closed book. That's the High Priestess, right? It's something that you don't know. And I'm going to say that whatever you don't know will probably be communicated. Ace of Wands can be someone speaking very passionately, right? Taking a risk so that they could create the foundation for something to transpire in the future. Let's see, because we've got the Page of Wands, which is the minor arcana of the Fool. So someone's willing to take a risk to create something. We could have a mother and a child here. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the Owls, which mean knowledge, but whatever lurks in the dark, remember, it can be quite scary, frightening, but it does bring wisdom. It brings wisdom. And we've got the Star. So something that you will learn that was well hidden will be a star for you, will be a wish fulfillment for you, and it will show you your path towards the future. And it's going to be sudden. It's going to be unexpected, because it is a 16 here. 16 does mean the Tower, and the Tower is a major shift as well. And I feel that whatever information you find out about, that's going to be the stepping stone to move towards your futuristic path in peace, whether it's leaving something behind, something or surrounding deception, gossip, lies. And remember, the Queen of Swords, she's in the challenge position. I do see her as speaking truth and therefore bringing in the balance. But this is a challenge. Let's see what's beneath. And we've got the dice. Someone is going to take a chance. Could be, of course, take a chance at the casino. Yes. But taking a gamble. Taking a gamble. And let's see what else we've got. So, please, Spirit, for Pisces, what's going on in the month of December? What's going on in the month of December? We have the child, the bambino, and this is the Seven of Pentacles, so this is a sense of waiting before something could come through, something new. We have Donna Rica, it's called, some money. And this is the Queen of Pentacles, so this is helpful energy. This is someone who is in a financially stable situation, could be giving you financial help. But this can also speak of that motherly love that I spoke of with the Moon card in your position. Could it be that you are helping your children financially? I suppose it could be. Remember that the Queen of Pentacles, she's very much about keeping that fire burning. She's the hearth of the home. She is the one that is depended upon. It's interesting that we've got all the queens here except for the Queen of Pentacles, which is my Virgo Capricorn card. But anyway, this is like help with finances, but also not only, it's also emotional help, which it could be very valuable. And we've got the Lover here. And this is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, this is a knight, it's not a king. Interesting, we do have the Queen of Cups here. So if this is a romantic connection, then the Divine Feminine is more mature than the Divine Masculine. Okay? And we've got Thoughts, Six of Pentacles. Thoughts, this person is, remember, Six of Pentacles can mean generosity, but it can also speak of legalities, equal giving and receiving. So what you've given, is it time for you to receive it, or the other way around? This could be a payout as well. Remember that in the Six of Pentacles, it shows the scales of justice. Someone is thinking of being generous here. Being generous with their money. This could also be someone worrying that they will have to pay money out. So I don't know how it speaks to you in your personal journey. Let's take more cards. Let's look at the astrology and what's going on for Pisces. Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces. December. In the month of December 2024, Pisces. And we have your card. Thank you, Spirit. We have Grand Trine and Blessings. That is beautiful. And this is a 46, which equals a 10. 10 we know is the House of Capricorn. This could be around work. Could it mean that the blessings are coming through from a career, from work, from, I don't know. I mean, remember that the 10th house is also your status. So how people see you in the world. What position are you in your career? Are you working for someone above you? There's a blessing here, nevertheless. It's easy flowing, easy coming energies coming through. Let's take more cards. because I feel that what you're wanting to create now will be there for you. I mean, the Page of Wands, remember, this could be a message coming through where someone's willing to take a risk on creating something. He's staring straight at the Sun card, which the Sun card means, remember, generosity, healing, generosity of spirit, okay? And happiness, obviously, but also clarity. Now, the Eight of Pentacles fell in the reverse. This is the Virgo card. Now, Pisces, Virgo is your 7th house of others. It's your romantic connections, your family, your work, colleagues. It's other people in general. And it looks like it's got something to do with work, but also looking at the details. Someone is willing to take a risk through looking at the details, through carefully dissecting and reading between the lines before they actually take that risk to send out that message or create something. And this came through in the reverse, which means someone's been working really hard at looking at the details. This could also mean that someone needs to work very hard as they're trying to, this is the Apprentice, remember, as they're wanting to create something of their own. Let's look at the challenge. Why do I have the Queen of Swords? If this is something that you're creating, which is going to give you, and you're taking a risk, maybe this is something you are not knowledgeable about. This could involve learning, distant learning, so higher education through distant learning, where you need to brush up your skills on what you're wanting to create, what you're working on. Let's have a look at why do we have the Queen of Swords in the challenge position? We've got the Two of Cups. Wow, so suddenly work has turned into collaboration. So the challenge is the Two of Cups. Someone is not speaking truthfully about their emotions. The Queen of Swords does not. She doesn't speak from the heart. She uses her logic. And that's why maybe there hasn't been communication, if there has been no logic in someone blurting out their emotions and telling you the truth and how they actually feel. Now, this could also mean that this could be a soulmate connection where there is, because it's in the challenge position, maybe there are emotions between you and another person. Could be someone that's going through divorce, could be someone that's thinking of divorcing because they're not happy. This could be something around work as well. Two of Cups in the challenge position is someone doesn't want to see that this is a soulmate connection. And it's probably the Divine Masculine. Let me have a look at that Ace of Cups, which is the general energy. And we've got the King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So we've got a Divine Masculine now here. King of Wands is someone that shows their desire. Emotionally, though, this is someone who's coming through as very sexually. Emotionally, this person has been hurt, and therefore they're scared that they will be hurt again. And this could be someone that's holding back on their true emotions. Let's take another card. We've got the Lovers. Well, this King of Wands has got a choice, all right. And we've got Gemini here as well. The Lovers is Gemini. It's head over heart decision. Not easy. This is a powerful connection that this King of Wands feels. Let's take the Queen of Wands now and see what she's all about. And we've got Judgment. Judgment, which is Archangel Michael saying that it's time to resurrect something. Maybe this Queen of Wands has, what's coming up for her is some form of a crisis. I'm wondering, let me take one more card on that. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of people here, dear Pisces. Usually, King of Pentacles is my Taurus card. We've got Pluto here as well, which is Scorpio. So we are talking either about a Scorpio or a Taurian person here, individual, or someone that's very good with their money. Someone who's already a father. King of Pentacles is usually someone very dependable. This could be a boss as well. So let's have a look at that Ace of Wands in the near future. And we have the Strength card, which is, the Strength card does speak of courage, the ability to be able to manage a situation, to trust in one's abilities. And trust comes up very strongly here. I feel as though someone's holding back on their emotions fully and not being truly open about how they feel. Now, let's take that Moon card in the position of you. And I'm going back and forth here as I feel called to. What's that Moon card? And we've got the Ten of Swords. There has been deception. Why do we have the World card here? Dear Pisces, someone's done the dirty on you, no doubt. No doubt. Why do we have the World card? We've got the Nine of Wands, heavy burden, which comes to an end. It's all about trust. Let's take another card. And we've got the Ten of Cups. So there was an ending to a major cycle here, even though there was happiness, a lot of happiness at one stage. Nine of Wands says someone falls to their knees. It's very heavy. It's very heavy. And thank God that there is an ending here. This could be the ending of a job. This could be a work thing because we've got 9 wands, right? What do we need to end this cycle? We've got the Ace of Wands right there, but the Queen of Wands, she also holds that Ace of Wands, which, as I said, I feel that this Queen here, which is right on the Judgment card, I feel that there is a crisis in her life. Because the Queen of Wands, remember, she is driven by her passion. Maybe this was someone that went for something that they desired, maybe not even thinking. Remember that the Queen of Wands, she acts and then thinks. And this may also be the ending of a relationship as well. We've got the Ten of Cups, which means the cycle has ended. Okay, it turns into the Ace of Cups, so a new beginning. We've got a 10 here, a 10 here. Let's have a look at that Sun, because the Sun in the recent past, remember that the Sun can speak of true love, it can speak of creation and children, but also a risk-taking. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and it does show very similar to a wheel. 2 major arcana in the recent past. There once was a lot of clarity, happiness, but the wheel, I feel, for some of you, it's upright. For others of you, it's looking down. Because I feel that, of course, not everyone is on the same timeline. We've got a lot to do with cycles, a lot. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, which can mean legalities. But it's also the Wheel of Fate, which, what is fate? It's truth. Remember, it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about truth. It's the laws of the universe. Where there has been no integrity, no truth, and there's been pain and an injustice, Here is where the wheel of fortune turns and changes direction. Because I do feel, Pisces, you've been stabbed in the back multiple times. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Moon here. And I see that you're putting an end to this, I'm going to call it espionage, deception. Let's take one more card here. We didn't get one card, we got 3 cards. We have the Hierophant, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Temperance. Pisces. Obviously, some of you are leaving a marriage. We've got the card of Taurus here. You're leaving something that was very challenging for you. You had to do things by the book. Maybe someone was not doing things by the book. Okay? Remember that these cards are on top of the Ten of Swords and the Moon. So this is why you have taken your thoughts, your perceptions, and moved away. Some of you are actually hoping to move overseas to another country. Remember that we've got Archangel Michael. This is also the difficulty that you've been going through has spiritually awakened, has spiritually made your third eye open. Look at what's in the background. We've got the Moon again. And remember that the Moon can speak of deception. It can speak of our emotional self, our subconscious. And you're moving into Temperance. Temperance is working something out on your behalf. This is, I mean, you're coming into calmer waters in divine timing. Now, this is Sagittarius. Could this be a time of coming into balance and harmony? Why? Because remember that the Hierophant also speaks of faith. We've got 2 cards of faith here. Do not lose the faith. Could be in the time of Sagittarius here that something will change for you. And remember, Temperance means healing as well. Wherever you're moving to, whatever is happening for you, even spiritually, it's going to give you a new sense of understanding here. Pay attention to your dreams. I do feel that for some of you, you may be visited by Archangel Michael, where I feel that your healing will start to take place. You will understand that there was a reason for all this difficulty that you've gone through. There was a major reason here. Let's have a look at what this Queen of Cups is all about. And we've got the Five of Swords. So we've got a deceptive water sign here. Doesn't have to be a water sign, remember. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer. We've got Pisces and Cancer here, but it can also be Scorpio because we've got the Judgment card here. That is Pluto, obviously. So there's conflict here, harsh conflict. Could be harsh words that will be exchanged. Could be also a difficult legal battle if that is the case. Or someone is challenged. Someone is challenged here. Let's have a look. Let's take one more card. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Another three. Three always speaks of too many people in the soup. Too many people in this competition. On another hand, though, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which speaks of expansion and growth. What this says is that someone here has got the upper hand. Someone here is collaborating with others. And why do I feel that this Queen of Cups is someone that would be in the reverse? Let's take another card, one more card. And we've got the Three of Cups, another 3. And this is a group effort, it looks like. Now, for some of you, this could always say as well that if this is a situation around work, For those of you that, where there's been too much of a contest, who's best for the job, who's best, who's best for the job, who's best in the bedroom, there's stiff competition here. Like, seriously, it looks like though the person who's going to win over their competitors is the person who really comes from the heart. It's not the person that's the most passionate, the one that's going to show up as much more sexual. It's not going to be the one that's more intelligent. No. It's going to be the one that's got an open heart. And we've got the Three of Cups here, which is a celebration where this Queen of Cups, or I'm not going to say Queen of Cups, but the person who's got the open heart, the person who has shown their face, you know, they haven't been wearing a mask. They've shown their true emotional self. This is the person that will be getting cheered on. So if this is competitive energies amongst others, amongst a group of friends, or three people that you know, or three people that you work with, three people altogether, there is competitive energies here. And the Queen of Cups is the one that has something to look forward to, something long term, or the one that was the most emotionally open. Let's have a look. Why do we have this High Priestess? What's she about? And we have the Hermit. So you know that the High Priestess is, it's Pisces and Virgo. And we've got Pisces and Virgo here, which means, dear Pisces, again, this is your 7th house of others. Now the Hermit in this card here can see the jealousy, can see the enemies, can see right through them. Now this snake could be a friend that's turned into a snake, could be a colleague, could be a love relationship. Whatever the case is, the Hermit could also be, it can be a doctor, it could be a wise one, a spiritual person who can see through the veil, someone who has those powers of mysticism and strong intuition, or, dear Pisces, this could be you looking for the information, doing your homework on things that were hidden, secrets that were withheld, deception that has been going on behind your back. And with the Hermit here, it says that you've been out of the norm. So you've been in your cave doing your homework. Again, as I'm going to say, this could be you seeing the light. Some of you may have been scared to look straight into the information for fear of deception, but this is what will set you free. Remember that you've got the Hermit, number 9, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which has started to turn in your favor. Why do we have the Four of Wands, which is a marriage card, or it's a card which speaks of stability where family is concerned? Doesn't necessarily mean marriage. Okay, it speaks of, even where career is concerned, stability there. As you can see, it's the Four Wands. Let's take a card. We've got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is seeing things in a very negative way. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles is usually my Saturnian card, which is saying there's no movement here. Someone is still stuck in the past. They cannot move on from the past. But remember that, and we've got the Two of Cups in the challenge here. The Two of Cups are behind him here. Someone is seriously looking at a situation here, at their investment, at the time they've put in. And if this is in relation to because I do feel that there's competitive energies a lot that you are dealing with. Now, this is the competition for someone's heart. This is the competition for someone's position at work. Let's take a couple more cards. We have the Magician, which is an ace. This is an ace. This is also communication. This is having the power, dear Pisces, to make magic. And we've got justice here. So we've got an ace, and remember that justice also looks like an 11 in cardinal numbers. So it's as though we've got 3 aces here. But nevertheless, we've got balance, harmony, and karmic justice through truth. So you are powering up. You are receiving the tools to be able to make magic. So that is either having a new beginning. Remember that the magician is an ace. So starting something of yours, something new, a new cycle in your life, as you have been stuck, and you've been stuck in the past, mourning the past. Now, there's been maybe an injustice here. And why do I feel that the people that have been deceiving, the people that have done the dirty on you, they looked like the good people. They looked like they were the proper people. I feel that the tables are turning now, and that it's going to flip. The situation is going to flip. Because I do feel that what you've copped in the past is coming back around to the other people that have done you wrong. That's why you've got the star here. You've got grand trine and blessings. You've got spirit on your side, bringing you peace. Remember, 23 equals an 11. Again, it's 11 on the hour clock. It's justice. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the 6 of cups. So you may have been dealing with a soulmate connection here. This could be, some of you are children, have got children, of course. Back in the days, there used to be trust. Now, you may have known this person in the past. We've got the 2 of cups here. It's in the challenge, remember. Now, we've got 2 kings here, and we've got 3 queens, which means we're wreaking havoc here. There are so many people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take more on these energies here, which shows me the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which say to me that some of you may have come out of a marriage, because Queen of Pentacles is usually the married woman. Now we've got the King of Pentacles. Maybe this could be that this person was someone from the past that you were married to. Maybe they judged you very harshly here. On the Ace of Cups, the general energy, we've got the King of Wands. So this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've also got Gemini here. And a bit of water with the cup, remember? So could this be someone that you've known for a long time? And I don't know why, but I feel with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, I sense a lot of jealousy here. Let's take one more card on them. And we've got the King of Cups. Well, what can I say? This is Scorpio energy, no doubt. We've got the King of Cups and we've got the Queen of Cups here. So therefore, looks like this Queen of Wands, could be someone that has been hedging her bets. Now also for others of you, I'm going to say that obviously the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, these could be 2 people that work together. And again, if this is a connection at work, we've got 3 people again here. So why do I feel like if there was some some form of a connection between these two. I feel maybe it could be that the King of Cups is, I don't know why, but I feel that the King of Cups could be the partner of that Queen of Wands. Either that or the King of Pentacles is showing up as the King of Cups as well, because the King of Pentacles, remember, is usually Taurus. We've got Taurus Scorpio here, so someone who could be showing their true emotions at this time, okay? We've got the Eight of Swords here, which can mean a sense of self-imprisonment or fears, not being able to move forward. Yes, what I could see here is that we've got so many people here. What I feel, though, if this is a romantic connection, that yes, someone has got choices. It's a time, dear Pisces, to move towards what you desire, okay? It's a time that you can create in love now, as there are fated changes coming in, and fate could be bringing in a soulmate for you, okay? I want to take a couple of cards here on the cartomancy. Maybe I might get a bit more information on what is really going on here, because my goodness, what a mess of a reading, what a mess of a situation this is. We have Eight of Wands. Looks like these two people are they're not connecting, but Eight of Wands there, those wands are still flying through the air, which is saying to me that someone is stepping out of a marriage, a commitment, something like that. They're bringing in a third person here. Yeah, they're messaging. There's messages through social media, obviously. This is the Knight of Pentacles, so this is Earth. Let's take one more card. And this on another level could also say that good news is coming through, even though you feel that the other person is not interested. If this is a love relationship, good news is coming through, as this person has been planning and strategizing. And we've got the Widower here, which is the Three of Swords. Wow. What this tells me is that someone is not going to be happy here. Someone is not going to be happy, as someone's heart is going to be broken. And the Vedova is the divine masculine. He's the widower. We don't have the widowess. We don't have the widow. We've got the widower. That's what I see here. Anyway, dear Pisces, my goodness, what a reading. What a reading. Let's take some, wow. Wow. Someone was very loyal, but they've suffered losses. There is a snake in their life. They've suffered losses. Someone loves to gamble here. Someone loves to gamble. They love to play. And we've also got the very sexual female here who could be the fire sign. Could be the fire sign. We've got, could also be, no, not the air sign, unless it's the same person, the Queen of Swords, unless it's the same person. The challenge was for them to show their true emotions. So we've got, she holds Venus on her chest here, if you could see it. So Venus means love, it means beauty, it means loving all things beautiful. But she's a very passionate divine feminine. So she's very sexual as well. Someone could be taking a risk with a very passionate divine feminine. Okay, let's take my personalized hand messages now, as I do hope that you made a little bit of, you have a little bit of clarity of what's really going on here, because I'm a little bit dumbfounded here. There are so many people. Let's take my handwritten cards. You know if this is your story. Maybe it's not precisely your story, but if you can get a few details from here, that will be good. Remember, we've got the olive branch here. Someone is coming through to apologize, to bring in the peace. I have loved you from the moment I met you, but the problems in my life don't allow me to follow my heart right now. It won't be fair on you either. And this is the Three of Pentacles, which we all also have right here. You are my other half. I want to give you everything in life to make you happy. One more card for Pisces, please, Spirit. In December, my heart still bleeds for you. I'm not living, just breathing. So obviously there's been a breakup here. We've got 15, 18. 18 is the moon, and it's in the position of you. And I feel that this could also mean that someone's heart is bleeding for you, or it's your heart that's bleeding here. But what I see is that someone is really not breathing. But remember, we've got peace, we've got grand trine and blessings. Changes are coming for you. Okay, and I feel as though because we've got a Nine of Swords here with the Hermit, I think that that's very much to do with the Hermit here. As someone has not been living, they've been they haven't been living, only just breathing, but also getting ready to, just like that butterfly that comes out of the cocoon. I do feel that it's time for you to come out of that, dear Pisces, as you have got a lot to look forward to. What's going on here? And we've got water element and sensing, so we've got strong intuition. Water element, this is a 4, so we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces, trust your intuition, okay? With the water element, it means that there are emotions here, not only sensitivities or intuition. This is an emotional time for you. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Maybe the King of Cups was married to the wrong queen. Okay, as we've got the Queen of Cups here in the environment. It's interesting that we've got a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. That's very interesting that we've got 3 couples. Now, for some of you, this is the same one person. This is many sides to both of you. But I still feel that there is an outsider here. I still feel that there is someone that has deceived you. Someone did not want what's best for you. But Spirit is saying here that this deception is what got you moving. This awakening what got you moving to grow spiritually. And obviously you're meant for other things, I feel, as Spirit is trying to turn lead into gold for you. Now, those of you that have been in whether it's a business or a marriage that was not on your path, okay, justice is coming through, bringing in the right person for you, the right job for you. There's a lot of blessings here. So I think that, dear Pisces, because we're just a couple of steps before your birthday, it may be a little bit of a quiet time for you. Still, remember that your solar return is just around the corner, and things will be shown, as we know that 2020 is going out with a bang. So that'll be interesting to see. So I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much, dear Pisces, sending you much love, much healing, and I will talk to you soon. Look out for the love reading coming through real soon. Ta-da.